Hello, this is Michele Knight, and this is the astrological update for Scorpio for the whole of March. Now, this month is very intense for you. The good news is recently the universe has been teaching you how to play, how to have a good time, how not to be swept away with all those intense feelings and emotions. Of course, there might have been moments of fear and moments of worry, but ultimately there should have been a little spark that continues this month that is saying to you, God, do you know what? I just want to enjoy life. I want to have fun and I deserve it. And actually, I want to be playful. And there should be a lot of play coming to you at the beginning of the month. In fact, on the 11th, there's a brand new cycle where you're committing to having a good time, to feeling free and open and happy, as if a big old burden and sack of worries is removed from you. And this culminates with 7 planets stellium in a position of joy, happiness, playfulness, and you learning to be just a little kid and you not over-analysing life, you're just enjoying yourself. And you could also, around that time, have quite an intense love experience or unexpected, playful romantic attraction. Now, on the 12th, Mars is entering a place that makes you feel quite serious, that you want to go within, you want to look at the details in your life, you want to be committed to doing what you're doing and to be the very, very best that you can be. And that's quite good, but don't take it to too many extremes, otherwise you might feel a bit isolated. On the 15th, there's a lovely little aspect where you're feeling very open and full of joy and love and a real beautiful romantic connection if you want it. And certainly a lot of sprinkling of positive vibes connected to relationships. The sun is, Mercury's going direct, by the way, on the 17th, and you're communicating very, very clearly. There may have been some communication problems with that old Mercury going backwards, particularly when it comes to relationships. You might not have been sure what someone's saying to you or what you're saying to them, but after Mercury goes direct, it's much better. Now, the sun is going into that position of you being very serious and very committed to something. You could get an awful lot of work done. If you're a therapist or a counsellor or a writer, or there's anything that you do that is to do with analysis or writing, it's a perfect time for you to really put your energy into that and for that to work very, very well for you. Venus is also entering a position where you're going within a little bit, you're analysing your relationships and you're thinking about things. Don't forget to have a good time as well. You might find yourself analysing other people too much. Try not to do that. Open up to the possibilities of building firm foundations. The full moon on the 27th is making you very psychic. Pay attention to your dreams on the 27th. You could have a vision, an intuition, or a very strong feeling. Trust your gut instincts. Now, we end the month with Moon and Saturn conjunction in your sign. So emotionally, you're really looking at what you want to commit to. That big Saturn issue that you've been going through all comes to the head. And you're like, who am I? Who do I want to be? Where are my roots? And that's a big thing for you to ask yourself at the end of the month. But because you've experienced a little bit more joy and you're making a bigger commitment to life and playfulness, it should be quite easy. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
Die